Hey there, I'm Steve Palmer with Dunbar Real Estate. If you're watching this video, that means that you likely had a home that was on the market listed for sale and it did not sell, it expired. I know that's extremely frustrating. It's so easy to get, lose all faith in your agent or the market itself, and you just want to throw your hands up altogether. But I wanted to do this video to let you know there's a different way to go about this thing here. We can probably get that turned around for you pretty quick. But first, before we get into it, there's three reasons why a home doesn't sell. The first reason is price. If a home is priced so far above the comps, then yes, it'll cause it not to sell. But typically, as long as you're within the neighborhood of the comps, then people will still come view the house and they'll make offers. It'll just be less than what you've got it listed for. The second reason a home doesn't sell is there's something wrong with the house. It's got a bad roof, or the foundation's messed up, or the bad electrical, or whatever the case may be. But even those homes have a price. Most of the time, investors will come in and buy those homes and they'll rehab them and flip them. So the third and most common reason why houses don't sell, especially in today's market, is marketing. You know, um, Agents that use traditional marketing techniques, they're kind of antiquated now. Technology has evolved so much just in the last year that if you don't stay on top of things and do these targeted marketing strategies like I'm about to tell you about, it's hard to position your home on the marketplace so that it'll actually sell. So let's talk about targeted marketing. Uh, have you ever um, have you ever been online and looked searched for something that you plan on buying? Let's say a pair of shoes. You got on the website, you looked up a pair of shoes, and then you got off and went on about your business. And the next time you got on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube or whatever, lo and behold, you just see ad after ad after ad for shoes. Well, that's done by design. That's not an accident. And manufacturers pay marketing agencies millions of dollars to use these targeted marketing techniques because they actually work. And that's what I do to get my listing sold. Now I do all the traditional marketing that most of the other people do. I list it in MLS, which therefore puts it out on all the websites. We do Facebook ads, we hold open houses and such as that. But the targeting marketing is what really gets homes sold. So um, if it's hard if you rely on traditional marketing techniques. It's hard to position your home such that it sells for the most because whenever you use these targeted marketing approaches, we're identifying the most qualified buyers who are looking for homes just like yours in your area, and we're putting ads in front of them immediately. So they see your ad, your home for sale before they ever get a chance to go to Zillow because half the time they don't have time to go to Zillow. They're working. They're looking on Zillow on the weekends and in the evenings and such as that. But whenever I do these targeted marketing strategies, I build ads, I put them in front of them via email, text message, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. So your house is everywhere. It's omnipresent when it comes to the buyers. So we identify what the most qualified, most opportune buyer looks like, and then we put that are looking for homes exactly like yours in your area, and we put those ads in front of them. So I could go into this. This video would be 2 hours long if I explained exactly how that process works. But give me a call. It's worth at least a conversation. If you're ready, if you still want to get your home sold, give me a call. It doesn't matter if you're located anywhere in South Mississippi. I use these strategies anywhere from Hattiesburg, Laurel Market, all the way down to the Gulf Coast, and I have a lot of success at it. I also encourage you to. There's a link in the description to my reviews. I encourage you to check that out. See what other past clients of mine are saying about it and how my services were for them. And I've also got a link in there to my 100-point marketing campaign. It goes into a little bit more depth about how I do what I do and what methods I use to actually reach out and communicate with buyers. And then there's a link in there to my free home estimate tool, so you can get your home's value estimate instantly and for free. So thanks so much for watching. And again, give me a call or shoot me a text, and let's at least have a conversation. It won't take 10 minutes. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you hear from me soon.